Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday. Me and Millie are just getting up. And look, I found a perfect spot for my Moses basket at night. Poor Russ. This is why he needs to get the garden room done quickly. There are babies everywhere. My new little man is in there. Ah! I just can't get over how gorgeous it is. He is. It's all right. That's just a clean top, just airing. Gotta. But you look at it. It is cold, but look at the sun. It's just saying to me, "Get up, Caroline." But you definitely don't want to sit outside today because it's very nippy in the air. I mean, lots of places up country in England have had snow in April. Ridiculous. But here we go. I'll give you a quick update on what's going on in the garden. You see the garden's almost clear. These are for down there in the guest room. These are skirtings, I think. I think that's something to do with garden room anyway. So the builders are gradually clearing up. They've made those steps better. And then I think gravel is coming all the way around here, I think. And tarmac is going all the way up to the gate round there. But yeah. So they've kind of like made us a little like border there. Goes all the way around, and I've got some seed wildflower seeds. I'm just going to sow down behind that ridge. It kind of like goes all the way along, so then we'll have some nice wildflowers there, and they'll be there all the time. And because we're not getting rid of all this like green, we're not putting a nice picket fence around or anything like that, because that is part of what we're here for. The scenery, the view, the nature. And these grey things here that you can see are going on the patio. This will be one of the last things to done. The wall in that is getting rendered this week, I think, coming. And can you see, folks? Can you see? The garden room is taking shape. So along this is the front of it, which is a big gap at the moment. That's because Grumpy has ordered me a really big patio door to go all the way along there. So I will have that view from there. Oh, and then you can see like another little hole. It's like the wall doesn't look finished, but that's where the window is going to be. It's got the roof on. I think it's got all of the sides on, I think he said last night. And today, at the moment he's gone over his mum's to see his mum. Grumpy has, and then he's going to pick up some guttering that's got to go around there. But he's got a few other things he needs to do around the house today because we're having the rendering done. So we've got to take down security lights and, security cameras and lights for the renderers this week. And yeah, there we go. I'll shut the door up a little bit. I'm just about to have a shower. This is what I have on. I even have this on like when it's hot. This is my heated blanket. It's a heated throw, but so I lie on it and use it as a throw. And here's Millie waiting. Say, I'm not allowed off my blanket. You're waiting, aren't you? She's been up already and had a wee with Dad. And now she's waiting for Mum to have her shower and get up properly. Hey? Let's show people. There's been Grumpsler. We got married at Gretna Green in Scotland 12 years ago. Yeah, 12 years ago. Wowzers, hey? And I love my hair like that. And I can't have my hair like that anymore. I cannot have my hair like that anymore because damn psoriasis. And here he is. Here's little fella. Look, he's there looking at the black and the grey. Look. His lips look a bit red in the camera today. Look at him. He's so cute. Been warm enough. Yeah, you see, I'm very wrapped up in the shawl and the blue blanket, aren't you? Mum, have a shower. Because then it'll be time for everybody in this house to get up, I'm sure. Everybody else will hear Mum, Millie, and then that'll be it. Grumpy's home now, isn't he? So we're going to go out and see what he's doing. He's making a noise out there, isn't he? So we're going to go out and see what he's doing. It is chilly here outside, so I put Timothy's hat on. He's got his dinosaur tracksuit outfit on. Then you're going to come outside, aren't you? The sun's shining. So in the sun it's nice, but when you're in the shade or it's windy, I'm just looking at my hat. This was knitted for me by one of my lovely subscribers, Sarah. And I love it, Sarah. It's so warm. I should put the scarf on really, but hey ho. Anyway, let's go out and see what Grumpy's got up to. Go on. He's excited because we're coming out. There we go. Are you excited? Are you excited? Yeah? Go on then. Go down. Go on then. She's got to be very careful because she can't see now. So she's got to be very careful. So she's... There you go. You got it. Go down then. Go down. Good girl. Look. Everybody. It's got the sides on. Well, not this side. But it's got the roof. Oh, look at that blue sky. Assume it didn't actually feel like that down here. Cool. But I'm going to have this view. And when the sun comes, when it's not so cloudy and the sun comes right up here. Are you doing the floor now, or are you finishing off the walls?
Sorry?
Are you doing the floor or finishing the walls?
I'm going to finish off the walls today, get it all closed in.
Okay.
And just clean out the floor, ready. Then I'll get round and put the floor down today.
And then it's going to be the floor.
I've got the trim on the roof, which is good. It's all, it's relatively dry then, it's indoors, so I don't think when it's wet it's easy.
There, see? It's the roof. And the tongue and groove you've got here is going inside or out? I can't remember. Outside? Outside. So we've got this. Are you putting anything then on top of this for heat protection or whatever it is? Or do you put it on the inside? That goes on the inside. So that tongue and groove goes straight onto that.
Well, the batten and some felt, a waterproof liner.
Wow. It's getting there, isn't it?
Membrane, as they call it now, I think.
The membrane. And this, Timothy, is going to be where we can play, because we're going to have a nice deck. It's plastic, isn't it, the deck?
I think I'm going back to wood again.
You're going back to wood?
Yeah, but you can get non-slip stuff that goes on the wood.
Yes,
Like it's got a strip of non-slip on it.
Yes, we definitely don't want
Plastic
that.
seems a lot of faff, a lot of special clips and end caps and crap to get it right.
Oh, really?
Wood's just easier to cut, put down, screw on, and so I think I'm going back to wood again.
He might.
I don't mind it really.
He hadn't made up his mind because he was umming and ahhing about the roof. Oh, that's a horrible noise, isn't it? You be careful. Don't you dare jump up there from there. Yes, isn't he? He's a rascal. He wants to get down here, and he's in all the dirt. And bring a big truck down, don't you? Your big dino truck. Bet that's what you want to do, don't you? Mummy said stop, so he stands like a statue. Da da da, I'm not going to move. I'm not going to move. Ooh, da-da. We're playing that game. When the music stops, you stand still. Okay. So, I showed you this, didn't I, last time? You walk around here. And this is where Grumps has got all the...
My little hidey hole.
That's for the logs where he's to now.
You're only allowed here once, and that's now.
That's now, is it?
Yeah, you're never allowed here again.
This is where he does all his wood chopping of his dirty work. Because, of course, he can't do that in the garage now, can he? And here's Millie, popped round the corner. Can't cut anything in the garage, can you, Russ? There's me wood. You. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. It's coming together. It really is coming together. So exciting. This is going to be whatever I want to do in it, because it's my space. That up there, that's grown-up Caroline. This here is playful. Yeah. So there's a big screw. That's a big screw there. Like a big, massive, like drill bit that's holding the edge of that up. And let's go down and see what Mr. Timothy is doing. So yeah, I've got wildflower seeds, and I'm going to plant them all the way along here. All the way along. I've got to wait just until the builders, they might chuck some more stuff down there, I'm not sure. So I've just got to wait. I've got the seeds, wildflower seeds. I've just got to wait until the builders finish. Da, da, da. It's cold when that sun goes in, Mama. Oh yeah, here's the back of the bungalow. So that's the last room to be done. That's going to be the guest room with an ensuite. So I think the builders cleared out a lot of their stuff from in there now, because they are literally near the end. And you can see. Yay, finally. So then that gets rendered this week, hopefully. Finishing off there gets done, and then it all gets painted. Coming near the end, guys. We're coming right near the end. That makes me happy. Finally. Yay. This is the pack of seeds that we've got. Be Happy Flower Seeds Mix. And it shows you how to do it. Tells you what it's got in it. And so now I just need to, I got these off Amazon. So now I just need to get some compost and then wait and see what the builders, how they're finishing up. I'll show you out the front a minute. Little man wanted to cuddle. I just want to show you outside how we've got on, because we're like at that stage now. Stand on Millie's ball. Look. So there was 3 layers of paving slabs. Oh, you're right there, little man. There was 3 layers of paving slabs. So there, look. All of that's been done. The railings are off. Complete, because we don't want the railings. And all around there has been done. Down there, that's the guest room. So then it just, I think it just needs, they've got another day doing the prep work, and then it's all going to be tarmacked. So wowzers, hey. But yeah, you should have seen him at it digging up 3 layers of paving slabs. But it's getting there, isn't it? It's nearly done. Woohoo! I took my hat off and go straight in my hair. Oh, you're looking at your mum, aren't you? I am completely and utterly taken with this baby. He's so cute, aren't you? Hey? And he's very heavy for me to hold, but I just think my arms are just wimps now. Oh, it's windy outside. Millie wants to come in. Don't suck on your blanket, you get all fibres. You'll get all fibres in your mouth. You don't want to get any fibres in you. No, you don't. Oh, look at him. It's like we both like to stare at each other. But I let Millie in now. She's windy. She's like, Mum, come in. Oh, I'm just up chopping vegetables and things for tea. I've been told in the hole tonight. And that, if you don't know, that's sausages in Yorkshire pudding. So that's what me and Grumpy and the kids are having for tea tonight. And Emma Jane is doing her usual, which is up here. She loves it when I'm cooking. She likes to stand up here and she's engrossed. What are you engrossed in there? She hasn't even looked up for a minute. Oh, we got the bird book out, haven't we? Yes, that's right. So, tee, tee, tee. Before you see this bird, you might hear its squeaky little voice. There it is, high in the hedgerow. His tummy looks pink and fluffy and he has a very long tail. But who could it be? So, we have got so many birds out here that we see, don't we, Emma? Timothy's been out with the binoculars. And so we're having a look through the book here this afternoon with Emma Jane. Grumpy's got a fire outside. And so I went out there and I sat beside the fire and enjoyed the warmth from it and played with Millie. And then I got up to do a pooper scoop, tripped in typical Caroline fashion, slid, got mud all up the side of me and I had to have a shower. Typical. Mind you, I would have had to have had a shower anyway after the smelly fire that we've got out there. Hey, don't worry, say it's not blowing on anybody. Don't worry, we're just trying to clear the garden a little bit. Hey. Oh my goodness me, aunties. I've forgotten to tell you his name. It's taken me a little while, so we got him last week, didn't we? So it's taken me a little while to decide on his name because it was a little bit, not unusual, but a little bit old-fashioned in my world name. And I don't know, does this happen to any other mummies? It's like you think you've decided on a name and then you get them and you're looking at your mum and then you get them and you realise the name doesn't suit them at all. And so sometimes, you know, you wait until they arrive so that they can tell you what their name is. I don't know if you've ever had that. And I know that I am a pretty weird kind of person, but I have definitely had that where somebody's told me straight away their name as soon as they've come out the box. So when I was looking at him, he had no hair. When I first saw him, he didn't have any hair. But I just love his limbs and his face and everything. I just fell in love with him straight away. And so the name that I've chosen for him, if you've seen the new introduction and didn't skip through it, you'll see it begins with an A. His name is Alistair. Alistair Daniel. Alistair Daniel. And I kept thinking, I just wanted something like a little bit more trendier, modern, I don't know, maybe, but no, it is stuck. The name Alistair has stuck, and there we go. Please welcome Mr. Alistair Daniel. He's so cute. He just focuses on so much. He absolutely loves this little thing I've got going around here. Oh, I can hear the potatoes bubbling away. for tea. He absolutely loves that. He stares at it. But he really focuses. He really tries to pay attention. I can't stop looking at him and cuddling him. He's been to bed with me every night since I've got him. And then when Grumpy comes, I put him in his basket. I am absolutely smitten with him. So there we go. Alistair Daniel. Yes, we're recording. Where are you? You're right there. Well, it's later, much later in the day now. It is, oh my goodness, what is the time? I don't know, about 8 o'clock in the evening. Missy looks very happy, doesn't she? That's because she's just finished off her bot. I don't know, can you remember me getting this bottle? I got a bottle and a dummy. Who did I get that for? For one of my other Reborns. And I never used it for her. But it goes perfectly with Missy's baby grow she's got on today, which you would have seen in a haul. I'm just checking that you can actually see that. It's got little girls all over it, which I got from Mataland, and I got it in a big haul that I did just before we moved. You're on a tripod. Let me just do this a minute. On my bed. As you can see, I'm in bed. Oh, I have, it didn't work really, did it? I have my thyroid treatment tomorrow. So tomorrow we're going to kill off my thyroid and see if that works. So I have a hospital appointment to take a tablet. I do need to see you. There we go. So I've got a hospital appointment in the morning to take, and then you take a tablet. And that's about an hour and 15 minutes drive away from us. So Russ is coming with me. I can go by myself, but I'll just have anxiety, and it's just probably safer for other people on the road that Grumpy drives me. So this is the beauty of these, isn't it? These lovely babies, because tonight they're keeping me distracted. Also had a phone call tonight from my middle daughter, who is moving. They're going to put their house up for sale, and they're going to buy one in Ireland. I live in England. That's like across the sea. So that was a real bit of a shock tonight, because I see my girls a lot, and that's going to be a real happy occasion for them, but a bit of a as a mum, you know. No more, oh, I'm just going to pop round for coffee. Mum, can you sit the dog? So I'm a little bit, I feel a little bit blur about that. So I thought I'd come in and give Flick a bop and get little man ready for bed. She's got on one of those vintage cardigans that I got in the vintage haul that I bought the other day. They're a real bargain haul. She doesn't look the least bit tired, does she? Oh, are you cuddling in now, though? Are you cuddling in now? So I don't need the burpees, because I don't do... She's never sick after a bowl. She just yums it all. Unless she's teething, and as you can get a little bit grizzly, but apart from that, I'm taking stuff from what? So we can still see outside, because it's still light outside, isn't it? Yes, it's still light outside. You're so cute. You're so cute. They are such a good therapy for me. Such good therapy. Really holding on tight tonight. I am. Right, now we're going to get Alistair Daniel out of his crib. Now, I hope you can see him okay, but you can't see me, but hey, you just want to see the baby anyway, don't you? I'm sorry if I'm a little bit quieter. It's because I'm in bed, and it just feels like you need to be quiet. But I don't really know why. There you go, bud. You get you changed. He is just such a dream. This outfit that I got him is 0 to 1 month, although he came in a 3 to 6 month outfit. I've been putting him in 0 to 3, but this just looked so long. How long that is. It's from Morrison's, and I know that their sizes can be a little bit on the big side, but the shirt fits him absolutely perfectly. It's such a nice all round his neck. It fits lovely. And look at him. Isn't he gorgeous? Yeah, aren't you gorgeous? Oh, I should really be giving him a bath and getting him in his bed routine. But not tonight. Not tonight, eh? Look at his little pointy toe. Such a cute kit. Such a cute kit. He's so lovely. I haven't put him down. Whew, I'm getting warm in me hoodie now. So I brought in 2 things. I've got this baby grow here, which looks like it might be way too big. Where's this from? John Lewis. Yeah, their stuff tends to be a little bit big. And then I think this is 0 to 3 months, and I think this will fit him lovely. Yeah, this was from Sainsbury's, and I got 2 sets, one for Heidi and Harry, and I really don't want to use any of their sets on this little man, but I wanted to put him in something else, so I haven't really shopped for him because Harry is 0 to 3, so I wanted to see really what I had of Harry's. But I don't really like swapping the baby's clothes around with different babies, if you know what I mean. What is for Harry is for Harry's personality. What is for Annie is Annie's personality. And I don't really like mixing them. So I know you're waiting for an update to my nursery. I know you're waiting for that. I haven't used the hangers in the wardrobe space yet. I've only literally just this week finished sorting out all of the wardrobes. Getting all it was all hung up. Everything was hung up, but just not in the right sizes or the right person. So I still haven't decided how I'm doing that yet. Oh, this doesn't look too bad on you, little man. Oh, I was going to say that was a bit tight, but we had one popper left. Less. I thought I had like a plain white baby grow somewhere, but it turns out I don't. I'm going to keep you in this then, because I'm going to keep... I know like this is unusual for a girl, for Heidi, but it's perfectly fine. I think I've shown a photo of it before. I don't think it was on video, but I think I showed a photo. And she had a white cardigan on. Harry had this cardigan. I'm sure that's how it went. And then she had a red bow in her hair. Heidi did. So I don't, like I say, I don't like mixing their clothes up. Does anybody else like that, or is it just me? Do you just like put all your clothing in like 0 to 3, 3 to 6, and then just change your baby into whatever? Or do you have clothing specific to your baby? Like me. I don't know, I just think things just go with their personalities. And that's how I do. These have like a coloured popper. A lot of places are doing that now. So you can make sure you pop it up the right way, because don't we all get it wrong at some point? The only thing I prefer zips really at bedtime, because they're so much easier. Just zip, get the legs out when you're half asleep. Oh, this actually fits him on well. It does. It was a little bit, I did have it on Heidi once, and it was just too tight on her. Because Heidi wears 0 to 3 months like Harry wears 0 to 3 months, but they both have quite big legs. Harry has big legs because he has big chunky legs. He's 3/4 limbed. And so I tend to buy him 3 to 6. And Heidi has chunky legs, just chunky full legs, whereas this little man is Slim Jim, aren't you? You're all Slim Jim. Oh, aunties, look at him. Mummy owned me properly. There, look at him. Oh, I just can't stop looking at him. Like, I absolutely love how his hands are. I love his little face. And like I said earlier, when I saw him, he didn't have any hair on. So I got to choose the colour of his hair. And that's why I chose. Well, Teresa gave me quite some options, and this is the colour that I chose. But, he's just such a darling. And now that I've taken the weight out of him, for me, he's back. Look at that. He's so beautiful. It's absolutely, I just can't stop looking at him. So that's what I'm going to be doing tonight. There we go, aunties. Thank you for watching our day in the life this Sunday, and we'll see you in the next video, which I hope will be the new vintage pram pushchair that I bought. So I was going to get that up before this one, but it is Sunday evening now, so it kind of doesn't make sense. So I'm going to get this one up now and get these two settled down. Thank you very much for watching and for being there for us. Good night. Bye.